Hello Flame Being, hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 9. So this one is called Something Blue. Interesting. That's from... I'm guessing. It's a reference to, like, the marriage, thing. I honestly don't know what that tradition is, really. It's like... something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, I think. I mainly know that because it's like a plot in a Doctor Who episode. Anyways, so yeah, it's kind of funny because one of the past Angel episodes, not the last one, but the one previous, was called Bachelor Party, and now we have Something Blue. Interesting. But yeah, I've only been to one wedding, and I was a, what are they called? Bridesmaids? Bridesmaid! Oh my god. Why did I forget that word? Okay, I was a bridesmaid in my cousin's wedding, but I was like 16, so, yeah, it wasn't very fun. But yeah, I don't think she did, like, the something old thingy. So honestly, I don't really know much about it, to be honest. And y'all already know how I feel about not knowing anything about an episode. I freaking love it. So, yeah, let's get into it. Wait, no. I'm gonna say something real quick. So the last Angel episode was a crossover episode, so spoilers for that. But yeah, Buffy went to LA, they had a little thing happen, and then Angel snatched up those memories, and now Buffy doesn't remember it. Yeah, I said all my thoughts in that episode review, so if you want to watch it, go ahead and watch that one. But nonetheless, I'm excited to get Buffy back in Sunnydale. Excited to see her move on with her life after Angel. So beautiful. Yeah, I'm just excited. And also we got Spike. I am so happy we still got Spike in the show. And he's a season regular, so he's gonna be in this episode. I'm excited to see how that goes. How did we leave off with him? He was tied to a chair. He's also still in need of, like, a Viagra or whatever. He had some issues, performing. So, I think he still, is under that, because they put an implant in him, I think, so where, like, he can't vamp out. Yeah, but can he still just, like, drink blood? Like, can he go to, like, you know, the local blood bank and just be like, yeah, let me get a little sip. But nonetheless, I'm interested to see how they use Spike and how Spike is implemented into this episode, because again, we left off with him tied to a chair. Imagine they just cut to him tied to a chair again in just every episode, just in every scene this episode. Honestly, that would be I would be into that. That'd be so funny. But yeah, I got nothing to say. Let's get into it. What do I have to do? Screen record, you dumbass. Go. Ooh, where we at? Is that Oz? Oh. Oh no. Is this Willow's? Please say no. I'm so sad already. Please. Okay, I guess, time to cry. Let's get it. Wait, so how much time has passed? I feel like it's been like a couple weeks. I've been there. Ow. Buffster. Fucking up with those cheetah print skirts. God! Is that... I forget his name. Give me a second. Riley? Is that Riley?
Hey, Buffy.
Is there something you want to tell me?
What?
What?
Oh, yes. I am a lesbian.
Well, it's good that you're so open about it.
Oh, hey. You know,
We were talking about having a picnic.
Oh.
Yeah, where did that come from?
So was that a conversation we actually had, or one I was just practicing?
Practicing?
Okay, yes.
That's kind of adorable.
Conversations. It's not easy, you know, talking to you sometimes. It's like an oral exam.
That's just what every girl longs to hear.
Well, you're tricky.
I mean, that's
Like
kind
an
of cute
exam?
to hear.
That's why I like you so much. You're a mystery.
I'm in so much pain.
Yeah. Have you seen his arms? Those are good arms to have.
I've seen him, Buffy.
I really like him.
Get it.
But I just feel like something's missing.
Okay,
He's
so
not making you miserable? Exactly.
Willow, you didn't have to do her that dirty.
Sorry.
Oh my god!
Like, part of me believes that real love and passion have to go hand in hand with pain and fighting.
He just front flipped.
I wonder where I get that from.
I love her. Honestly, the irony and like, it's so beautifully done in this show. But yeah, I was gonna ask, I was like, oh, does she think something's off because Riley is hiding something and maybe she can like sense it? Or Angel? And of course it's Angel. It's always that little bitch. It's so cool seeing his name.
Well, they were human.
It's now he's handcuffed in a bathtub.
We can't let you go until we're sure that you're impotent or...
Hey.
Sorry, poor choice of words. Until we know that you're...
Flaccid? I'll stop by the magic shop tomorrow.
Excellent.
All right, I'll be back in the morning with donuts and motherwort.
So how's that gonna go wrong? What is she actually gonna make? Just angrily sipping out of a cup.
She seems to be coping better with Ozzy's departure, don't you think?
Well, she still has a way to go, but
She's probably just hiding
I
it
think
better.
she's dealing.
Is that their door? Oh, that's Oz's bro.
I guess this means he's planning on settling down somewhere else. Not here.
I can't deal with this right now. I cannot. Oh my god.
I feel like I've been split down the center and half of me is lost.
I can't. I can't.
You can have the best time in a car. It's not about getting somewhere. You just relax. Let it wash over you. The air, motion. Just let it roll.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We are talking about driving, right?
I was about to ask the same question, Buffy.
That it was.
Riley, where you going, bud? Nothing good has ever happened with a man in a car.
Hey, Willow.
Oh, Willow. I swear.
Your apples are turning brown. The way they do.
Yeah.
She's just like, everything dies. Just like love. Nothing is real here. And then she just keeps going. How the fuck did they get this song on the show? I love it.
Oh, well. No wonder she's having a one.
Hey guys, come on! This music's great!
It's nice to see you, Brunch.
The grand scheme of things, we're all just
Drunk?
What, like that's a bad thing?
that's waiting.
Ah, come on. It's good every once in a while.
Light. Anybody remember when Buffy had the fun beer fest and went
That's
1 million
right.
years later?
I forgot about that
Sadly
episode.
without.
Oh, poor me. I live in a basement. Yeah, that's dire.
No. Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
Willow.
you know what? That's it. I'm taking you home.
No, I don't want to. I just can't stand feeling this
She
way.
didn't even do anything that
I want it to be
bad.
over. Well, isn't there some way I can just make it go away? Just because I say so? Can I just make it go poof?
Find out a way. Tell me, girl. Is that still Amy? You guys, that's not Amy still, right? What are you doing? I don't like the music. I'm a little scared. I'm so
Hearken well, ye elements. I summon thee now.
Okay. Wait. That cut made me a little scared. Not gonna lie.
I do...
No, you don't. You say that you do, but you don't see anything.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh my god.
what's
Oh
that
my-
all about?
I mean, first she's a perfectly normal girl. Then poof, she's a rat. I could never do something like that.
Hello?
They did not just do that to Amy.
I don't see the big. He's probably just standing out there. You'll find him in 2 seconds. Spike's more important than me. I get it.
Buffy's gotta find out what's up with those commandos.
I'm so
Right now,
scared
she
of what
needs
she's
to
gonna
fight.
say.
Well, fine. Why doesn't she just go marry?
If the two of you could remain civil
Oh no.
long enough to...
It's just so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Please. Please. What the? Okay.
You'll never believe what's happened.
Giles is like, am I hallucinating now? What the fuck?
Gonna.
Stop.
Yes.
And I know that you probably don't approve. And my father's
Probably.
not that far away. But this day is about family. My real family.
We're really about to have like a heartfelt moment right here.
And I would like you to be the one to give me away.
Oh, Buffy, that's so...
That's so
Oh,
cute, but
fuck.
also
God's
not
sake, this is
the
nonsense.
time.
You think I don't live with the shadow of Drusilla over my head? That I'm not wondering if you're going to be thinking of her on our... Giles, are you okay?
But also, they mentioned Drusilla, and that still gives me hope that she's coming back. Is she gonna see Riley? Please. Oh. Oh my god, is that Riley? Oh my god!
I want you to promise me that we can always be friends. And I'd really like you to be
Please
there
tell
on the
me
day.
this isn't like ruining
The
the
day when-
chance.
The wedding.
Please. Oh
wedding.
my god.
What wedding? I'm just gonna go far away and be.
Oh, poor
Away.
Riley. Oh
But-
no. Oh. Also, I know this isn't the moment for the. Is that bleach? I know this isn't the moment for it, but did Anya change her hair? It's cute.
Dum dum da dum.
What is happening?
Giles is blind.
Stop whatever you're doing. You smell like fruit roll-ups.
This is the correct
He could just sense Xander doing some dumb
right.
shit.
Spike and I are getting married.
How? What? How?
3 excellent questions.
What are you looking at?
Can I be blind too? We gotta find her.
Before somebody gets really hurt.
The comedic timing in this episode. I'm sorry. Back up a couple steps. What the fuck was that?
Your magic is strong, but your pain, it's like a scream that pierces dimensional walls.
This episode is calling me out.
Quite the contrary.
Wait, is he gonna make her a demon? That's not the move. Excuse you?
Shuffle. Hey, demon.
He's literally just like, what's up?
Okay, listen.
Oh, this set is really nice. Hello, camera. The music in this scene, oh my god.
You are my interest in this matter.
Get him in here.
Hear that? Oh well. Here is my talisman. You change your mind, give us a chant.
I really thought he was gonna like turn her into a demon against her will. But he was really like, okay, heard.
Oh! Bloody hell!
I'd be really happy to be in a nice relationship with a decent.
She can remember what
reliable-
she
oh
said to Riley.
My God, Riley thinks I'm engaged. You thought I was serious?
Well, no. But you're still single.
Yes.
Okay then.
Not
Just
the music
another
coming
little
in.
piece of it. You're gonna teach me.
That was too cute. Wow, goodness. Okay. Wow, this episode. Fucking amazing. I cannot get over how good this episode was. Like, it was so funny. There were so many comedic moments, but it also, like, with that, it weirdly really delved into, like, Willow's grief right now and, like, what she's going through. And it did it so well. And it's, like, an episode where Spike and Buffy were under a spell where they thought that they were married is also an episode where we go in depth on Willow after a big breakup in her life. Only in this show. Oh, I swear. So yeah, this episode, just so well done. And I just, okay, Doki, I don't know where to start. I guess, let's first talk about Riley, I guess, real quick, and then we'll jump into Willow, fully. Riley. This man. Oh my god. Like, I'm so happy for Buffy. I'm so happy for her, and, like, it's going so well, and I'm so happy for her! I can't get enough of them. And honestly, I might just be boarding the ship right now. No, I'm the captain of the ship. Let's get going. I don't know. There's so much potential with this, like, relationship and with their storyline. Like, I've already said, like, you know, Buffy's a slayer, and then Riley is working with a lab where he works with vampires. Like, there's so much potential here, and I'm so fucking excited to see where they go. Like, I just know it's gonna be so great. Oh my god. But, yeah. The other relationship this episode, we got Spike and Buffy. Yeah. That was certainly something. It was very cool that, like, because of the spell, Spike was working with them, so I really liked that aspect of it. Obviously, now he's back at the chair, tied up again, so I don't know if we're ever gonna get to see that again without, you know, magic influencing him. But it was fun to see, like, Spike being in on it and, like, helping them, you know, find a spell, finding, you know, the cure for it all. Like, I liked that. But yeah, I also just like how Buffy, with the whole Riley thing, it's showing her, like, she's finally, like, fully moving on, and I love it. Even, like, she mentioned at the beginning of the episode, she was like, yeah, it's kind of weird being with Riley, because, like, I don't know, I'm not, like, in mortal danger, and, like, he's actually, you know, straightforward with things, and I'm like, yeah. If you've never had it, it's kind of difficult to get back to it, and you're like, this is kind of weird, fam, okay. Yeah. Let's talk about Willow. Back to me screaming. Oh, this poor girl. Oh my god. Literally, listen. So, she kept going back to Oz's place, and, like, just looking at his stuff, and, like, smelling his shirt. Please. This episode is calling me the fuck out. I hate it. Oh my god. Like, I almost teared up during that scene. I would have, honestly, if it wasn't, like, the beginning of the episode. Bro. For fuck's sake. But yeah, so then when she goes back to it, and she sees that, like, all of his stuff is gone, because he, you know, wants, you know, I think they sent his stuff to him. And that was kind of, like, her breaking point, where she's like, oh, I was holding out hope that he was coming back because his stuff was here. Now that hope is completely gone. Well, fuck. He's gone, for sure. Ow. That just hits so close to home for me, and I don't want to overshare on the internet, but, what have I ever not? I don't know. Obviously, you guys know I just got out of a relationship, and, not gonna lie, it was something that I was like, could we get back together? Possibly. And then he did something that I was like, oh, he's serious. We're never gonna be anything more. And that kind of broke me. And it's like getting broken up with again, and just the second time is just so much worse, because it's like there is no hope, zero hope, and you're like, well, that's about it, I guess. Yeah, not me about to cry in my review section. Fuck yeah. I don't know, I appreciate the show for showing that, because I don't know, it also kind of goes in hand with, like, I was hoping Oz was going to be able to come back, but the show is kind of being like, nope, not the hope you should be having right now. And it's just so sad. And I feel so bad for Willow, because, like, I don't know, there isn't much that you can say. Like, everyone this episode was like, oh, you know, it'll get better, you'll find someone new. And I keep getting that shit too, and I'm like, yes, I know, but right now, it fucking sucks, and I don't like it. And it's such a weird time, because, like, you're still hung up on that person, but you're still trying to get over it. But it's like there's still so many unsaid things, or like things that are like loose threads that you have in your life, and it's like it makes you go out of your mind because you can't just finish it up, and you're being forced to move on. But it's like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, and it's very hard. And goodness fucking gracious, why did my life go like this right as I'm watching these episodes? Oh my god. Like, literally the show is like, let me sprinkle this in, because Allie in 2021 is gonna go through the same exact shit, and she's gonna lose it. And they were right. Yeah, and I do appreciate, like, the destructive behavior that she was going through. Like, not really destructive, but, like, she was trying to cope with things, like, you know, drinking and things like that, trying to have fun, going out, listen to Blink-182 at the club, let's go. That was kind of weird to me. Like, let's be real. If COVID wasn't a thing right now, and I just went through a breakup, I'd be out with my friends trying to be happy again. Obviously I can't do that right now, so I'd be watching this show to give me happiness. I feel like it was kind of rude of Buffy to be like, no, you shouldn't be coping like this. This isn't the way to go. Let's go home. And I'm like, okay, Buffy, like, step off your high horse. Like, this is how Willow's trying to get through it. And it wasn't horrible. What was she doing? She had a couple beers and then was dancing in a club. Was it because she's underage? Is that what they were trying to say? Maybe. But also, Buffy, did you not see beer bad? I don't think you're one to talk. Still, what? Girl, she just went through a traumatic breakup with her werewolf boyfriend. Like, the way that they broke up, let's just say it was a lot. So, it's understandable that she would, like, want to have fun again, you know? I don't know. Just, like, okay. So Buffy was like, yo, let's go home, after Willow said, like, some dumb comment to Xander, where it was just her mocking that, like, Xander doesn't like living in a basement. And it was like, yes, bad joke and poor taste. Not a good joke that Willow should have said. But I don't know. It was just so weird. I was like, Buffy, huh? Okay. I don't know. That was just a small scene that stuck out to me. Because, like, Willow did do a lot of destructive things this episode, trying to cope with things. You know, her doing magic and doing a spell that really fucked up things with, you know, Giles, Buffy, everyone. But her drinking and trying to have a good time in a club, I don't think that's the most destructive thing that she's done to try and cope with what's happening. Honestly, that was probably the most normal thing that she could have done. And I do enjoy, or I did like how they included, near the beginning, I think, Giles was like, oh, how is Willow doing? You know, after the whole thing. And Buffy was like, oh, she's dealing. I think she's getting better. And Spike's like, you dumbasses, really? Did you not just see her? Like, she is not good. And I really like that, because I don't know, after a breakup, it's just like everyone's like, hey, are you okay? And it's like, no, but I'm gonna say I'm okay, because there's nothing you can do to really help me right now. Like, you know? And it's something that you have to do by yourself, and it just sucks. And I hate it! Do I overshare on the internet way too much? Food for thought. But yeah, what else about this episode? Oh, let's talk about the spells and everything, I guess. Like I already said, I liked how they included that as like a destructive coping mechanism that she was trying to go through. And I don't know, it really worked. It worked very well. How like certain coping mechanisms aren't just destructive to yourself, it's destructive to the people around you. I enjoyed that. I really liked that. And just the way they went about it, where like it was very comedic, but it still had a message of Willow trying to feel better. And I just love this episode for like focusing on Willow. Like, oh, so good. I don't know. It struck a chord with me. And it just, like, yes, it's a sad subject, but this episode was so fucking funny. And there were so many good moments in it. Like, I don't know whether to cry or like laugh at this episode. Like, it's just both. And oh my god, just the demon thing. As soon as Anya was like, oh, the demon that made me a demon took Willow, and I was like, fuck no, is her grief gonna turn her into a demon? I was so fucking scared, you guys don't even know. But then at the end, I can't. This dude really said, like, alright, bet. Here's my business card. I loved that. That was so fucking good. I don't know. It was just, like, not what I was expecting to happen in that scene. I was expecting it to get really real. And they kind of, like, flipped it. And they're like, nope. We're still funny. Like, we're not gonna fuck up Willow's life even more. Hopefully not. We still got quite a few more episodes for this season. I set myself up for failure with that comment, didn't I? So yeah, in all this episode, like I already said, fucking loved it. I loved how they went about all the topics and everything. I definitely overshared with y'all. Honestly, I don't even care at this point. You guys are just here, and if you want to listen to me bitch about my life, here you go. I feel like I needed to share that, because, like, this episode is calling me the fuck out with, like, how much it relates to my life, and I hate it. So yeah, I think that's all I need to say. Thank you to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!